And some more reactions coming in, political reactions coming in over the custodial death of Jairaj and Benix, the father-son duo. DMK chief M.K. Stalin now alleges that the ruling AIADMK spent over a week's time, a week and a half, to protect the accused, to shield them. But due to mass uprising and pressure, they gave up. Stalin in a statement says, Chief Minister's statement said Benix died of asphyxiation and Jairaj died of illness. Minister Kadambur Raju said this isn't a lock-up death. Chief Minister and others shouldn't think that their duty is over. Here are some huge allegations coming in from the opposition. Undoubtedly, we heard what the stance of the ruling government in Tamil Nadu was. All this while, it was a projection that was made that Jairaj and Benix died of other reasons and not over custodial torture. Let's quickly go over to Shalini Lobo joining us for more. Shalini, we have heard the government stance time and again, and now with the CBCID investigation, we're looking at a few police officers, one particularly charged with murder. Clearly, investigation has showed that these victims, both of them, the father-son duo, were victims to custodial torture. Now, politics brewing over this. DMK chief M.K. Stalin accuses the AIADMK government for protecting the accused for a week and a half, trying to give various other reasons like asphyxiation and illness as a reason for the duo's death.
Well, four police officers have been arrested since last night. SI Raghu Ganesh, SI Balakrishnan, Inspector Sridhar and Constable Murugan. All four of them have been charged with murder. IPC Section 302, that's the charges on all four of them. SI Raghu Ganesh was produced before the magistrate and has been remanded to 15 days judicial custody. The remaining three will be produced before the magistrate today. The Madurai bench of the Madras High Court has also asked investigating officer details on who all they have been arrested. Amidst all this, DMK chief M.K. Stalin has also issued a statement hitting out at the AIADMK, particularly saying that the chief minister should not forget his duty. It has not ended here. This case has been seeing a cover-up for the past 1 week. He accuses the AIADMK of involving themselves in a cover-up of this case, with citing the chief minister's condolence statement, which said Benix died of asphyxiation and Jairaj died of an illness in the hospital when the father and the son died when they were in the Kovilpatti sub-jail taken to the hospital. So the DMK chief says that it's only because of the public, only because of the media and several people who put forward
Has the government come forward with any statement post the murder charges? Has the government given out any statement? Have they reacted?
The AIADMK Twitter wing did tweet out yesterday after the arrest of SI Raghu Ganesh, but we're still waiting to hear any kind of press release to come in or statement to come in from the Chief Minister's office just yet. But the AIADMK Twitter wing did put out a reaction when the first arrest was made. There's a huge amount of pressure on the government, and that is why you can see in the last 24 hours, since the CBCID took on the case and started investigation, they made 4 arrests in this particular case. Yesterday, the CBCID was on the ground since morning. They formed 10 teams. They were at the Kovilpatti sub-jail. They cordoned off the Satankulam police station, which was a crime scene. They were gathering evidence there. They spoke to several witnesses. They spoke to people who were at the shop. They went to the shop. They spoke to the family. They recorded statements. This is what the CBCID did the entire day and after the preliminary investigation. And as per what the Madurai bench of the Madras High Court said as well,
right.
The autopsy reports prima facie showed that there is enough to file murder charges.
Absolutely. A lot of questions are now asked on the government's willingness to cooperate. How did they possibly shield the police officers all the while when prima facie evidence clearly showed this was custodial torture? Shalini Lobo, thank you very much for joining us with those details there.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.